What's up, dudes? So I decided I would go ahead and make an updated video since the Warmind finally dropped. Let's talk about the Hunter. So Hunter build this time around, I've been rocking a 917 build more than the 818 build, and I'll tell you why. It's all because of Wormhusk Crown. So if you're wearing Wormhusk Crown, it's got 1 mobility, 2 recovery, and it's also has the health recover mod. Arms, any arms that have 2 mobility and 1 recovery, doesn't really matter which ones they are, but then you're going to put a mobility mod on them. Any chest piece that has 1 mobility, 1 resilience, and 2 recovery, so any one of these works. Then you're going to want to put a kinetic reload mod on it. So onto the legs, you got 3 across the board, 3 mobility, and then health recover mod. If you want to run 818, which either one of them is just as good, honestly. I just like having a little bit more mobility because my dodge charges my health. So I decided to opt out for going the 9 instead of the 818. Just because of that. I feel like the dodge recharges pretty fast on its own without the help of any kind of, ability mods or anything. So I was like, I'm getting my dodge back every like 20 seconds, it seems like, so it's like pointless to have 818 in some situations. But I don't know, if I'm doing like a Nightfall or Raid, I might do the 818 build. Then your cloak, you're just gonna have a mobility mod on it. So any cloak, mobility mod. This is 917 is also more easily attainable than 818, because to get 818, it is a bitch to re-roll these legs. I had to do this like 16 times to get 2 mobility and 1 recovery on these legs, and these are the only legs I know in the game that are 2 mobility and 1 recovery. So if you want 818, you gotta have these legs. There's no other way around it. But anyways, back to the 917 build. Alright, so
Wait, hold on.
The Arc class is the only one that's not gonna use the Wormhusk. I'm gonna be running 917. You're gonna have the helmet with 1 and 2, same build. Put these legs on, because if you do that, you're only at 1016. So you're gonna want to rock the 2 mobility, 1 recovery, and the health recover mod on the legs. And then on your chest piece, kinetic reload. And those that watched the last Hunter build I did in the last season, so mobility has changed. Of course, you can see we strafe faster now and stuff like that. We jump faster. So you can get away by having a 6 mobility to dodge enemies, but it won't still dodge bosses. You still need to kind of be on a 7 or higher mobility to dodge bosses. The root mine can't be dodged, so nobody can dodge that guy, so don't even try. Recovery, like I said, with this helmet, you don't need, like, I wouldn't go below a 7 at all. These boots can be acquired from Ikora also. From the story missions you do. Chest piece, Braytech, that's from Anna Bray. These come from Brother Vance. This comes from doing the story missions. This is the raid cloak, and this is also a Brother Vance cloak. Alright, now with that being said, let's do some gameplay and find out why this thing's a beast.
Came down here as a squad of 9. Got picked off 1 by 1. Watched a wizard rip the light out of my best friend and funnel it into some kind of crystal.
They're harvesting guardians. Exodus Black is all clear. Failsafe, you feeling any better?
Yeah, basically soloed the whole thing.
You. As well as a ship.
But yeah, you can't get these kind of kill numbers unless you get the right build to get the kill numbers with. And that's just how it is. Just imagine when you're max light and rocking this, like the damage you're gonna be having and the healing. I mean, there's just nothing should be able to stop you unless you just slip up and don't have a dodge ready or something like that. But this thing will beast through anything.